Misconnections, one hopeless romantic at a time. This is Craigslist Misconnections with the Playhouse.
Craigslist Misconnection, this one titled, You Were on Your Motorcycle. We talked at the light. You pulled off before I could get your number. Cry face, cry face. I just want to see you again. You look so sexy on the back of that hog.
They were talking at a stoplight?
Yeah, it sounds that way.
How did the conversation how do you get that conversation started? Roll your window down, I guess.
Hot, nice motorcycle. Thanks.
I would feel so awkward if someone tried having a conversation with me at a stoplight. Like, I can't pay attention. Is the light green yet? Where do I look?
If you're also on like a motorcycle, maybe you could get away with it. It seems weird to roll down your window and be like, hey, because inevitably the way the conversation's going to end is like this.
Yeah.
Like he's got to get going.
He's going to be leaving.
This one's just titled Mister. We met many years ago, 20 plus years ago, through my sister and your brother. We played poker the first time we met, strip poker. It was on again, off again, very complicated, spanning over the years. It's been a while since we've connected, and I just want you to know I'm single, I miss you, and I haven't played poker in a really long time. Hope we see each other again on the elevator, outer space.
What?
Somewhere glorious. XOXO. Space?
This whole thing, at first I thought maybe these people played strip poker together and they're coworkers and they see each other in the elevator. But now it's like they just want to meet anywhere.
Really don't know what's going on there.
No.
I will say this. As the years go on, your old strip poker buddies maybe just don't quite look the same.
I don't think it's going to be the same.
Hottie at the gas station, Craigslist Misconnection. Honey, your tattoo, lots of M's. If you see this, I'm the one that smiled back at you and was checking you out. You were driving a black Chevy Avalanche, I think. Message me if you see this.
That one was creepy because they figured out what car they were in.
Also, the leave me feeling a little weird. Girl with the braided hair at Aldi. I saw you at Aldi shopping. I see you shopping there once in a while. I've seen you 3 times. I thought you were good looking. I thought you looked nice. I would like to talk to you. I would like to get to know you. I saw you at Aldi.
It got creepier as it went on. I saw you shopping at Aldi's. I've seen you shopping there a few times. I've seen you 3 times.
The very like brief like I
yeah.
Something about that reads uncomfortable.
Yes.
Buffalo Wild Wings. You picked up an order as I was waiting for mine. We exchanged a couple of words, but I couldn't keep you talking because you looked like you're in a hurry with all that food. I'm not sure if it was delivery or if that was for you. If it was for you, that was probably for you and your family. If you're a Dasher, though, would you like to talk sometime?
This person was just trying to pick up the food and you were driving them nuts. Probably went home and told her husband, they would not stop talking to me, and I was just trying to get our food out of those lockers.
You know what? If you're already moderately attractive and then you got sacks of B-dubs, I get it.
Listen, I could go for some B-dubs right now.
Well, just ask Joel D.
That's true.
Probably got some later on from them T-Wolves parties. Yeah, he's back tomorrow. Woman with the round glasses, Craigslist Misconnection. You were the light-haired woman with those round glasses and a wide smile. I was the guy who helped you reach something from the top shelf. You tried to reach it. You got up on your tippy toes and you couldn't quite get there. I wanted to talk more, but you seemed embarrassed that I reached above your head to get it for you. I hope you saw it as the compliment and the nice gesture it was meant to be.
But it doesn't say where, right?
No.
Oh, clearly a grocery store, I'd assume.
I mean, it says the item was on the top shelf, but yeah, I don't know where the shelf was located.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't ask what shelf.
You said where?
What building did this happen in?
I don't know. I mean, it could be any Walmart, Target, grocery store.
Did you say, hey, let me help you before you reached up above her head and grabbed it? Because if I was on my tippy toes already, you're uncomfortable. I've been there in a grocery store trying to get something. And if all of a sudden I see someone's hand reach in towards mine, oh, that'd freak me out. So maybe that's why she wasn't embarrassed. She was more creeped out. You should have said, hey, let me grab it for you.
Do you know what's an interesting phenomenon? Because I'm not like a giant by any means, but I think I'm like slightly above average on my height level. You'd be surprised how often I'm just going about my business and some short person is like, "Can you please get that for me, sir?" And I'm like, "Fine, I can do that for you." But it's like, "I'm sorry, just because I'm tall, I have to be grabbing all your jams?"
Has this really ever happened?
It has a couple of times. I'm exaggerating slightly, but it happens here and there, yeah.
I was at the grocery store and I wanted some taco sauce and I couldn't grab it. And they were so far in the back on a top shelf and I was really trying. So I was looking around to see if there was a tall person to ask them. And I thought, is that a weird thing to do?
No, it's really not, but it is kind of interesting because you get it a lot once you hit like a certain point. It's like all the time. It's kind of a sweet. You feel like a hero when it's like an older lady or something like that. One time, one guy, there was like a guy that was probably about my age that asked me, and that felt weird. But I guess he was shorter than me.
Yeah, he couldn't reach it.
He was just like, he just really wanted whatever.
But I didn't know if it would be weird to ask someone, "Can you reach that for me?" I couldn't find anyone tall enough, so I went about my day without the taco sauce.
Honestly, this probably should be a Craigslist misconnection in that sense. I feel like those people probably sometimes wonder, like, was I just being hit on? Like, no, they just really wanted that jelly.
They just wanted that sauce, yeah.